When it's all been said and done, there is just one thing that matters. Did I do my best to live for truth? Did I live my life for you? When it's all been said and done, all my treasures will mean nothing. Only what I've done for love's reward will stand the test of time. Lord, your mercy is so great that you look beyond our weakness and find precious jewel in married clay, turning sinners into saints. And I will always sing your praise here on earth and ever after. For you've told me heaven's my true home. When it's all been said and done, you're my life when life is done. The day I was told Myles Munroe had gone to be with the Lord, I was in Warri for a meeting, and when they called me and said this man just had a plane crash, at first I said, God, why? But then I remembered that it is not the amount of time we live that matters, but to the degree to which our lives are spent in making this happen. The day I heard that the great patriarch of faith, Billy Graham, had gone to be with the Lord, I said, this is one of the few men on earth who finished his assignment and stood back and was waiting. He literally had finished. He spent his life going from pillar to post. The day I heard that Reinhard Bonnke had left, I thank God for the privilege to have been in his crusades. And I said, this man gave his life. He said, Africa shall be saved. We are products of his prophecy today. Not too long ago, I heard that Pat Robinson, the founder of CBN, 700 Club, who had inspired so many people, in his late 90s, just a little step to be 100, he passed on to be with the Lord. You see, they are going. There is a generational shift happening. But while many of us are just admiring and boiling and waiting, we have insulted the fathers, and some of them have said, you've insulted us, we are going. Now, we are moving step by step, getting to that stage. If we do not understand what the Great Commission is, the day that the light of the nations come upon us, let it not be that we mislead a generation, and then the ones we raise come and begin to correct us too. And that correction will be harsh, because they will say, you spoke about those who went before you. You did not show mercy. Now look at it, you are messing up. My mission as a man of God is not to do everything. I've not been called to do everything. I do not know everything. But mine is to spend my life serving you, serving Jesus, serving the nations, serving my generation with all that I have in life and in death. Serving him sincerely, making our own contribution. This is all. I don't preach the gospel because I'm a preacher. I preach the gospel because I'm a child of God. Are we together now? So the one who is saying, I am waiting until the day I'm ordained a pastor, you're already a hypocrite from beginning. Everyone should leave this service today with a renewed passion for souls. You may not have the privilege to do one-on-one evangelism, but can you take one day in a week to pray for souls? One day in a week to pray for those in the mission fields? What of some of you who can give? You find a ministry that is involved in soul winning and the transformation of people. That is where your seed should go. How about participating in seeing that people are saved? A few minutes from now, I'm going to be making an altar call. And I know that there are many tonight. Whilst you are listening, there are many who will come here. You don't know the joy in my heart when I see people leave their seats and come to stand here. It does not just show that a preacher is anointed. It shows that Jesus is winning. That he's winning in Nigeria, he's winning in America, he's winning in UK, in US, everywhere. This is why we do the things that we're doing. Hallelujah. And so believers, hear me. For some of you who have been called by God and you have ignored the call, you may not have the privilege to head a ministry. You may not even have a privilege to be global in terms of ministerial impact. But that which he has given you, the hymn writer says, I'll do as it beats me, whatever the cost. I'll be a true soldier. You've forgotten the song. Remember it, oh. It pays to serve Jesus. I sing from my heart. You will always be with us. I can't remember the rest now. Do you know, hold on, do you know years ago, people would sing these songs and cry. They really believed it and they meant it. I love him far better. I'll serve you more truly than ever before. I'll do as it beats me, whatever the cost. I'll be a true soldier.